What's going on? What's going on, people? It's your boy Double R, man. So check it, right? I just got finished doing my video, and I received a call from my, my burner phone, my call-in joint. Who do you know? It's YMF. Do you know who this is? Who this is? Oh yeah. So now he got to play tough. He got to get on the phone. He got to play tough. So I'm thinking that is a few other people other than him on the phone. So it's just him. Next thing you know, we up there talking, and he's asking all these questions. That's the worst thing I hate, man. I hate a nigga that call your phone and try to act tough. Like, that's not you, bro. I've been around killers before. I've been around real niggas, real thorough niggas before. That's not you. All of this shit, I'm sick of it. All of this shit stem from me saying Cassidy lost. My big question is, where was all this shit at when I was saying Cassidy was winning? When I was saying Cassidy was doing good? Where was it all at? Oh, nah, it's not about that. At first it was, this was the other thing. At first it was, nah, it's because you was basically saying everybody else got to agree with you. You were saying everybody else got to agree with you. Then I came out. I didn't say that, but if I did say that, I apologize. So I apologize for that. And I specifically did that because I'm like, now what? Now what's your excuse? Because I know what it's really about. So now the new excuse is you told the real BRC that they had to man up. I said the real BRC got to step up, which I'm a part of. I'm a part of TRBRC. So I'm telling myself, so what do you mean by step up? What do you mean by man up? I mean, get off your fucking game and start delivering some content. I mean, start talking at least 60 to 70% of what you put in your title. I mean, Marleezy, all the rest of these guys, step your content up. Start making more videos. And I told him, I said, it's crazy because it was okay for you to go around and say you the general. It was okay for you to say everybody should support each other. Everybody should push each other channel. It was okay for that, for you to throw all these demands out, whether they was outlandish or whether they was reasonable. It was okay for you to throw these demands and shit out. But it's not okay for me to expect better for my not only myself, but for my team as well. Or however you want to look at it, whichever way you want to go. So you called my phone. And then he did, here's another thing. It's not my fault Phone Jones called me the general. It's not my fault. You was getting the energy from the BRC. Notice you was getting the energy from the BRC. Notice the BRC ain't on you no more. But it's a fact. Your title did say man up. You denying the fact you tried to come at the group over a single opinion. No, it was mischaracterized. I didn't come at the group over a single opinion. I told us to step it all the way up. It wasn't about my opinion. This is how I felt. This is how I felt. Step it up. You can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen. So here's the other thing I was about to say. So, oh yeah, it ain't my fault Phone Jones called me the general. It ain't my fault Willie Bean called me the general. But guess what, little boy? Guess what? They was calling me that way before they got on your channel. This is what these stupid ass niggas don't understand. And this is why we ain't gonna get nowhere. Willie Bean, who was doing a video with Willie Bean first? Who put Willie Bean on first? Who put Phone Jones on first? You could go back and check. YMF wasn't doing videos with Phone Jones. YMF was out here on his video games. YMF was out here scared to show his face. YMF is still on his video games. YMF is still scared to show his face. Oh, you just care about yourself. All of these niggas told me that you just care about yourself. You just a selfish ass nigga. Same shit they told me about you. But the thing is, the difference is, they told me that about you first. They told me that about you first. That's why I told them on the phone. I said, you don't see where it's going? You're not getting it? They jumped off my nuts, then jumped on yours. I seen you in the group text arguing with Willie Bean, saying you don't mess with Willie Bean no more. You don't mess with Phone Jones no more. I called Willie Bean. I called Phone Jones after dealing with him first. They ignored me. Same with a Lightning Illumination. Who's that? Who's that guy? Who's that character in here? The real BRC. Is in the real BRC right here. He's saying, why you block a Lightning Illumination? I blocked the Lightning Illumination because he was another one. I blocked Nap City because he was another one. They was all over here talking shit about YMF. And then went over there to YMF, and now they talking shit about me. Selfishness is at an all-time high, double R, LOL. Facts. All because they trying to make up all these fucking reasons, all these excuses. Because they mad because of a fucking opinion. You talking about man up. You talking about this. You talking about that. I was talking about a lot of things. I was talking about a whole lot of things when I was saying Cassidy was winning. That's the problem, people. Make no mistake about it. He out here talking about I'm this and I'm that and I did this. Get your numbers up. Yeah, you got more subscribers. I got more views. I got more views. Views or subscribers don't matter to me. But if you want to go that route, you got more subscribers. Subscribers come and go. When they don't feel like you saying what they want you to say, they gonna leave. My subscribers have stuck with me. I know who my real ones are. We just seen one of them. My man Nixon. Nixon 2 in the building. Where my other people at? K. Phillips in the building. Alex Mill in the building. All my people. Deshaun Hodge. You feel me? Darius. All my people. Been holding me down. A lot of them motherfuckers came in here and was rocking with me, just like you. They was rocking with me when I was saying Cassidy was winning. I had a brother that come on my channel earlier. Came on my channel earlier saying, damn, bro, I was surprised that you had Cassidy losing. And I told him I respected him. And I told him why. I respected him because of the way he approached me, the way he came at me. He didn't come at me calling me no fat faggots. See, that's the trend nowadays. That's the trend nowadays with these young motherfuckers. You feel me? These ignorant Negroes. That's the trend nowadays. Same way Arsenal did Cassidy. You got to say, suck my you know what. You got to throw out all this outlandish bull crap just to try to prove your point or try to counter somebody else. All I'm saying is Get off your high horse. Even if you was a general. I told him, even if you was a general, you're not looking like one. You're not conducting yourself like one. What I told y'all earlier, a leader and his team, the team should be able to reflect and be a direct reflection of the leader. You see Smack in the URL. Why is the URL in shambles? Because Smack is in shambles. You see TRBRC. You say you the general? Well, you also got to take credit for why the TRBRC is falling apart. And why all of the people we were once enemies with is now laughing at us. You divided the team. You divided the team because you were sucking Cassidy off so much. And you let that interview and you let being around Cassidy and being on the phone with him get to your head. And now that I'm out here actually saying how I feel, that's not in the favor of Cassidy, and it's not making Cassidy look good as it once did, all of a sudden you got a problem now. So now here's another thing. He get on the phone talking like it's just me and him. All of a sudden, as I started digging in his shit, he talking to these other people in the background. I told you he was going to do that. He asked me, was I live? I said, no, I'm not live. He said, he live right now. I said, okay. He said, what's the problem? I said, you had a problem. So now it took for me to say you had a problem for you to actually tell me what your initial problem was. Yeah, I had a problem with you saying that TRBRC need to man up. Yeah, I was talking about myself as well. I'm a part of TRBRC. No, you took that as a direct assault because you feel like you the man. And why do you feel like you the man? Because you let being around Cassidy gas you the fuck up. I spoke with Cassidy as well. I text Cassidy as well. You exclusively went to Philly, riding up in Cassidy car, chilling up in Cassidy house, following Cassidy around. Even if I would have went to Philly, I wouldn't have went there for that. Where was Jersey? Jersey was at the event. Jersey was doing what the fuck Jersey was supposed to do. Then you said, yeah, the real BRC felt like you betrayed us. I said, Jersey don't feel like that. And if a Light Illumination felt like that, he mad because I blocked him. Because he been two-faced it. Nap City don't feel like that. So let's talk about the main motherfuckers. Me, you, and Jers. Me, you, and Jers. Jersey don't feel like that. So now it leaves you. And we all know why you feel like that. To be truthfully honest, you don't feel like that. You just mad because I had Cassidy losing. Like, be honest. Like, I wish y'all niggas just be honest. Tell the truth. And to be honest, to be truthfully honest, it's making us look weak. It's making us look real weak. People say double R. You making us look weak. How? 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 Because I said Arsenal won? Because I said Arsenal won? Because I said Cassidy didn't do that good? Because if that's your reason, that furthermore confirms my point. If you ask me, I actually helped us. I actually helped us. Because now the fucking stigma out there was that we were Cassidy, pro Cassidy. We were Cassidy fans, Cassidy fanboys, Cassidy groupies. I say Arsenal won. I felt like Arsenal did good. That kills that notion. And what y'all go do? What you go do? I'm not saying you're not allowed to say Cassidy won. I'm just saying you're not allowed to try to force me to say Cassidy won. That's what the problem. Niggas is hoping I come out here and I change my statement. They hoping I come out here and I say, you know what? Cassidy won. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen today. Not gonna happen tomorrow. Not gonna happen 10 years from now. It's not gonna happen. Because unlike y'all, I actually care about Cassidy. And when I say y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm not talking about everybody. See, this is where they got fucked up. This is where they got me fucked up at. Because they was out here basically saying, you made it seem like, see, they trying to pick at something that I say. They trying to watch everything I say. I've been talking like this. Even when I said Cassidy was winning. You can ask any one of my people. I've been talking like this. But y'all wasn't paying no attention because I had Cassidy winning. Now all of a sudden, I got Cassidy losing, not doing good. Now I got to watch everything I say. Now y'all picking through everything I say. When I said, and for those of you who think Cassidy won, or whatever y'all said that I said, even if I said that, I wasn't talking about everybody. I was talking about particular individuals. And even after then, I came and I apologized. Because I contradicted myself. And I said, everybody is entitled to their opinion. And I contradicted myself and I apologized. And I apologize for that. Specifically because now I want to see what's going to be your next excuse. What's going to be your next excuse? And that's where I'm at right now. What's going to be your next excuse, YMF? What's going to be your next excuse? Or are you going to actually come out here and tell people the real reason why you really mad? I told them we moving forward. I said, now we moving forward. I'm trying to come to a conclusion because at the end of the day, you don't owe me nothing. You ain't did nothing wrong to nobody I care about. You ain't did nothing for me to be mad at you. I just don't like the little sucker shit you doing. You out here having a grown man tantrum, and a lot of you motherfuckers are out here having a grown man tantrum because I said Cassidy lost. Because you are infatuated with him. Let's keep it a bean. Was that you in the video with Cassidy and Enes? I heard your voice. You the only one that's scared to show your face. Was that you with shooting Cassidy and Enes? Because that furthermore would prove why you acting the way you acting. I'll say that. Niggas got me. See how it done gone, people? It done got to the point where I'm kind of careful with what I say. Because it get blown out of proportion. Not because I'm worrying about this nigga. Because I'm worrying about the people that I do really fuck with. The people I do really represent. Where was all this shit at? I want to know, where was all this shit at when I was saying Cassidy was winning? Was you this critical? Was you this critical? Where was all this shit at? Then you said something about, oh, you told some information that True and Jag had said privately. First of all, why is that any of your business? Second of all, what information? And who did I tell? See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Just like you said, you called me after the fucking lockdown event. You called me. Another lie. Because you said you was in the store and one of the people said, yeah, Double R said Cassidy lost 3-0. So how the fuck can you call me when you said somebody told you that I said Cassidy lost? Stop I hate niggas like that. Stop throwing shit out here. Stop throwing shit out here trying to fuck my name up if you're not able to go all the way with it. Little female shit, man. Like, come on, man. Get some nuts about yourself, YMF. That's why I titled this video, man, is this y'all general? Because I told him, even if you was a general, you're not conducting yourself like one. You know what a real general would do right now? A real general would say, you know, I've said some things to you that rubbed you the wrong way, and that was blown out of context. You said some things to me, vice versa. But at the end of the day, we ain't gonna get nowhere if we continue to keep on arguing. So what we gonna do now? And we to hash it out. That's where I'm at right now. Because all this going back and forth on the internet is just making us look bad. I got shit I got to do. I ain't got time for all that shit. Because at the end of the day, if you thinking that I'm Vin Lab or anybody and you thinking I'm about to just disappear and leave, you sadly mistaken. It's not going to happen. To be truthfully honest, this shit is going to get worse. Because I'm really going to turn up. People really going to hear some shit that you said. I'm really going to put you on blast. So if you think the smart move, I'm going to tell you right now, the smart move for you to do is to let it go. And that's why I said to you on the phone, I'm like, damn, I never seen a man. I know they said, man, you went hard for Cassidy, but I never seen a man go this hard for another man. Real talk. I never seen another man go hard for another grown ass man. You feel me? Like, I got some questions going through my mind, but I don't really want to offend Cassidy right now. Like, what's really good, bro? What's really going on? Is this something I should know about? Is this something that people should know about? Speak now or forever hold your peace. I don't know, man. You know? I don't know. I don't know YMF. It might be some shit, some serious shit going on. Might be some funny business going on. I don't know. You feel me? Because I ain't never seen another man go hard for another grown ass man. Especially if it ain't your brother, your family member. I can see if you known Cassidy as long as Jag knew him. I can see if you and Cassidy was cousins, was siblings, was family. I can see that. I ain't never see a man go this hard for a man he only been known for what? 4 months, 5 months? To the point you really having YouTube internet beefs with another nigga that you hardly even know. This is where it's got to, people. Where you have a man defending a man that he hardly even know, going against another person he hardly even fucking know. Meanwhile, ironically, you doing all this shit while Cassidy is on vacation. Meanwhile, Cassidy don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I'm trying to get you to realize that. Just like I've been trying to get your dumb ass to realize everything else. Stop tooting your own horn, bro. You feel me? Yes, you a king. You feel me? You a king in your own right. But you're not what you think you is, bro. And at the rate that you're going right now, you will never be that guy. Why you think Phone Jones called me the general? Bro, stop it. Cut it out. Phone Jones was calling me that, nigga, and all this shit way before he even met you. Way before he even jumped on your side. He was over here riding my nuts. Cut it out. Way before Willie Bean was jumping on y'all side. How you think Cassidy found out about them? I got the proof. Cassidy watched my video and I said, state your name, bro. Cassidy also seen my brother Kill Him TV. Cassidy also seen my brother Judah Ben Israel. He also seen my brother Nixon. But do you see them three acting like that? Do you see Nixon, Judah Ben, and Kill Him TV acting like Willie Bean and Phone Jones? No, because they real fucking men. They real men. They not little boys like y'all niggas. That's why I separated myself. Because I ain't got time for that clown shit. I'm trying to move on. I got shit I got to do. I'm doing videos. You called my phone. I gave you all the opportunities in the world. You want to be strategic and wait behind the scenes and want to find out when it's the right time to execute. And what I do? Answer the phone. You said you wanted to talk to me. Yeah, because you said you wanted to talk to me. Nobody got time for all that. But bro, you said you wanted to talk to me. Like nobody got time for that little boy shit. Ain't nobody got time for that ring around the rosy shit, bro. I'm trying to move on. I'm gonna cut it off right here. I'm gonna cut it off right here. Think about this. Would all this shit be going on if I said Cassidy won? I'm gone.